This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
As the school year winds down, we get an update on what's going on in the Hazleton Area School District next. Welcome everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Kara, and here's your local information. Pennsylvania is following the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's new mask recommendations for those that are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Those fully vaccinated do not need to wear masks in many situations or social distance except where required by law, rule, and regulations, including local business and workplace guidance. Also, kids 12 and up are now able to get the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, and there's a clinic coming up in our area. Here's Lisa Sugar with more on the clinic, and she also has an update on graduation and prom from Hazleton Area School District Superintendent Brian Uplinger.
Mr. Uplinger, I know that the COVID vaccine has now been approved for ages 12 and up, and I understand you will be making it available for students. Can you tell us about the very latest?
Sure, yes. We just set up a vaccine clinic with LVHN, and that will run on Tuesday, May 18th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. in our Heights Terrace Elementary Middle School gymnasium. The vaccinations are available to students 12 years of age and up, adults, anyone that would like to have the vaccination. That's the first shot. It will be Pfizer. So that May 18th is the first date for the first inoculation. And then I think it's 25 or 28 days later, they'll schedule another vaccination clinic at the same location for parents and students that have taken it the first time. Information will be sent or has been sent to parents regarding that information, and with a link, a sign-up link. They click on that link. There's a couple forms that they'll need to fill out and bring in with them, just consent forms that they're consenting to allowing the vaccination to take place. It's certainly not mandated. The district will not mandate that to the students at this time. We're not mandating our employees to get it either. The only time or only way that we would do that is if the government would mandate us to mandate it to our employees or to our students coming in. But again, this is just a service to parents. It's not a mandatory vaccination.
And I also understand that you got some good news that will make delivering lunches in the summertime much easier. So tell us about the generous amount of money that you're receiving.
It's around roughly $36,000, and our food service department submitted a quick little three-question questionnaire to Giant, saying, they were asking, how would you spend this money? And they submitted and stated that it would be great to have a vehicle that we could go around and deliver food to our families during the summer. And we have been planning to do that anyway, just so we don't have gatherings in different locations and things like that. We could just get it to the families more expeditiously than having points. So this will certainly utilize that money in that direction or something similar to get our food out to our families.
Where do we stand right now? Will there be graduation in person? What is happening with that, and also the graduation parade?
Right. We do have a couple different scenarios now that we're looking at. We have, because the restrictions will be lifted come May 31st. Obviously, graduation's after that. It's June 15th. We're looking at definitely an in-person. Right now, we're deciding on whether it's going to be with two groups of students. We'll split them down the middle, 400 and 400, give or take, or if we're going to go to the traditional one ceremony in the evening. At this point, we're still deciding, and we want to make the best choice that is available to us, and certainly not put anybody in harm's way. We would like to go to the one, but we want to make sure that everybody's safe. So it's a little give and take right now on what direction we're going to go, because we have so many students that'll be graduating, over 800 students this year, plus their families that certainly should be there to see them make this milestone in their life. So we want to make it as safe as possible. We're still working on the parade as well. We want to make that something that the students will look back on and parents will look back on as something fun. And, we're celebrating the students in a different way than normal. And we want to make it a tradition, moving forward. We did it last year for the class of 2020. It was a huge success. We want to continue that tradition into 21 and on. But we're still trying to work out the details for that too.
There cannot be a prom though this year, correct?
It'll be at Capriotti's, not sponsored by the school district. So they're going to hold something at Capriotti's. It's later in May. The students are welcome to go there. It's just not going to be sponsored by the district.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.
Former United States Congressman and former Hazleton Mayor Lou Barletta is joining Sam Lassant at our studio for a special Sam Lassant show. You can catch the show Monday at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., and 10:30 p.m. And then after it airs on television, you can watch it anytime at SSPTV.com and on our YouTube channel.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Saturday, a chance of showers, mostly sunny with a high in the 60s. Saturday night, a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low in the 40s. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high in the 60s. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low in the 40s. Monday, a chance of showers, partly sunny with a high in the 60s. Monday night, a chance of showers, partly cloudy with a low around 50 degrees. And Tuesday, a chance of showers, partly sunny with a high near 70 degrees. The North Schuylkill boys track and field team really enjoyed the Schuylkill League Championships. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. The Spartans finished second as a team. On day 2, Justin Williams won the 800-meter run, Tristan Belinsky won the discus, and Jack Flynn won the 1600-meter run. For Marion, Michael Fellon won the 100 and 200-meter dashes, and he was on the gold medal-winning 400 and 1600 relay teams with Jake Fenstermaker, Johnny Malarkey, and Ian Chelak. At the girls' competition, Sarah Wagner of North Schuylkill won the 200-meter dash on day 2 of the league championships. The Hazleton area boys track and field team won the Wyoming Valley Conference Division I championship with a victory over Wilkes-Barre area. The Cougar baseball team also wrapped up a WVC Division I title with a shutout victory over Pittston area. There's 71 days until the Pennsylvania 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Today's countdown is brought to you by the Brass Buckle Mexican Restaurant. Hit a home run just across the street from Whispering Willows Park. Ken Pollock Ford, the most important option on your next vehicle is your dealership. Make that dealership Ken Pollock Ford, your #1 most trusted dealer. Boyer's Food Market, shop fast and save money. Over 6,000 items on sale every day. And Falvello Law, seriously injured in a car accident? Call us. Stay tuned for 2 big feature stories and the SSPTV Spotlight segment after this break.
Happy 51st anniversary to Marianne and Dominic Casadas, who are celebrating their anniversary on Sunday, May 16th. Love from D. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Christopher George Chris Eckroat, age 47 of Whitehaven. No services will be held. Eleanor Hayes, age 87 of Lansdale. Mass will be held on June 4th at 11 a.m. at St. Mary's Manor in Lansdale. The Simcox McLevain Funeral Home in Lansdale is in charge of arrangements. Roberto Lopez, age 54 of Hazleton. Friends may call on Saturday from 3 to 7 p.m. at the Fierro Funeral Home. And Kenny Slimmer Redgart, age 66 of West Hazleton, who passed away on April 19th. The Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home is assisting the family. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.